Hello, my name is Bruce Sawalski. I am author of Canadian Wilderness Survival and chief instructor of the Boreal Wilderness Institute, a small Canadian outdoor education company located here in Edmonton, Alberta. And today I want to talk about something that we often misuse or don't really train on, and that is the match. This is a strike anywhere match, and actually a product of the Industrial Revolution. 100 years of development went into this match, an actual competition between the British and the French. And then as the Americans liberated themselves from the British Empire, it became a three-way competition. It was won in 1821 by the French, who invented this, the strike anywhere match. And if you look at this match in detail, you'll see it has sesquisulfate of phosphorus on the tip, and that is a non-lethal form of phosphorus. Doesn't mean I'm going to lick it and eat it. It just means it's not lethal. As well as the red part of this match is the burning agent. The color of the match doesn't matter, but we know that if it's a strike anywhere match, it'll have two colors. The sesquisulfate of phosphorus ignites on any frictionless surface. The burning agent then lights the match on fire, and the quality or length of the match, timing in terms of how long it will burn, will be based on the size of the match. So this UCO match, and so this is in the full-size UCO container there, these matches will go for 20 seconds. Smaller ones, and it doesn't matter really what our brand is, as we can get these from UCO or in Redbird in Canada. Both are available. These matches here will do 12 seconds, and it's just simply length of time in terms of the basic match. Now, of course, some people will find their matches burn out in seconds, mostly because they misuse them or misunderstand them. And a lot of times we waste large numbers of matches in the wilderness because we haven't actually trained in using the match. So the first thing we need to think about when we use this match is we hold it with a thumb and forefinger. I always then put a second finger in behind it. That finger is support. And so when I want to light this match, I light it off the frictionless surface supplied by the match company, or a piece of sandpaper. Either of those will work. But I have to understand is, where am I lighting this match for? I want to light a twig bundle that's here. There's no use lighting it off the screen and bringing it across that distance, because now I've let that match go 50 or 60 centimeters, a couple of feet. That's useless. That distance is not going to help me. So if I'm lighting this match, I want to have this box and this match somewhere that I can do it. The extra finger gives the match support. You're less likely to break the match, and you're more likely to be successful. Once I light, then there's my flame, and I'll easily get 20 seconds of steady flame out of this match. Notice it's steady, high-quality flame, right? That match will work. If I'm using a smaller match, it's the same thing. I just have a problem. I only have 12 seconds of burn time now. So here I have to be even smarter with what I'm lighting. Whether that's tinder or a fire lighting aid or a twig bundle, I have to prepare it properly. The smaller the match, the less time you give yourself, and the more importance of that extra finger you can get out of the way, because the match, as the match sticks becomes smaller, it has more chance of breaking accidentally. So again, I put my finger in there, take that, and light. And again, good steady flame. The only problem with that is I'm only going to get 12 seconds of burn time out of this. And that's not enough time to guarantee that fire will go. So if I'm going to carry strike anywhere matches, I have to carry them in a proper waterproof container that passes the 24-hour rule. So this one does, this one as such does, but what you'll notice is I actually have a couple of videos out on the 24-hour rule. Watch those, and it'll talk about this in detail. But here is a proper strike anywhere match container. I have a proper seal here, a piece of extra tinder. Inside is a piece of sandpaper, and you can tell there's a couple streaks on it that I've actually tested it. And there is my 20 to 25 strike anywhere matches. Depending on the heads you select when you're putting the matches in and how well you pack, you can get up to 25 matches. The average will be somewhere in between 20 and 25. and I put that piece of tinder in, that's just cotton batting. It guarantees that those matches will not go off accidentally, which is why, of course, we invented the safety match, which I'll talk about in another video. So again, if you want to learn to light this match, you have to practice. You have to start and spend a little bit of effort in it. Remember, 2 fingers here, 1 behind, and then strike that off and carry the smallest distance possible. You move to where you want to light. Don't move the match to where you want to go. That will simply have the match blown out, and you will have wasted another match. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this little piece of knowledge. It's one of the thousands of things and skills and abilities we have to learn to be proper bushcrafters, proper survivalists. If we're going to live and work in the wilderness, we need to know that knowledge. So again, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a chance, you can pick up my book, Canadian Wilderness Survival. I'd also appreciate if you follow this channel and watch some of the other videos. I have many other videos that you will find really useful in your goal of learning more skills about how to live in the wilderness. Thank you.